Hi my loves, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Danny. Welcome to the channel. Guys, we're in New York. Y'all remember when I was in New York in, I want to say March? I think I recently just uploaded a New York vlog, but that was filmed in March. We're here in October for CultureCon. I'm super excited. This is my first time going to CultureCon, and I really want to be in New York in the fall. Even though it's not really giving fall right now, that's okay. I still want to come. This is my second time in New York this year, so I'm super excited. I'm staying in a different hotel, actually. It's the Public Hotel. I've seen so many TikToks about this. This is definitely smaller than the hotel I stayed at last time I came here, but I really want to try and experience new hotels in New York. But I'm super excited, and when I'm here, I always have to get a hotel with a view. So I want to show you guys a little room tour, and I'm going to talk about the agenda for today because this is my only free day. And then Saturday and Sunday are the conferences. So let me show you guys the room. The entrance when you walk in, this is the view. The bathroom is right here. You just have the toilet and the shower. And then you have the sink right here with a mirror and just like some counter space, which is really nice. I really appreciate that. And there's this little bench right here, which I think is such a cool touch. I love the architecture in here. I've seen so many TikToks about it, so I was like, why not? Let me try. And the windows, like the curtains for the shades are, what's called, I think it's remote control. This is super cool. This is what the bed looks like, and it's like lights underneath. And I can't wait to see this at nighttime. I'm literally super excited. And this is the TV. And they give you this small like closet space. It is definitely small. So, I mean, we're in New York after all. I would say the hotel I was at last time was such a really good size, but it was definitely more pricier than the other one. And I also want to try other ones, but this is my view. Guys, I'm staying at the Public Hotel. I've seen so many TikToks about it. This is the view. Let me reduce the, oh, so y'all can actually see it. But this is what it looks like. I always have to get something with the view. So that's why I chose it. 8:35 a.m. I got on a 5 a.m. flight to get here because I have to do some content on a project that I'm working on, which you guys will find out about like maybe in a few months. We'll see. So I have to do that, and then afterwards I'm gonna come back, freshen up. I want to go to Summer at One Vanderbilt and explore Soho. There's also a restaurant I want to go to, and then we're gonna go to RH House for dinner. So that's really the plan, but I'm going to vlog throughout my day to update you guys, but I'm super excited. Also, guys, I am so proud of myself. I have a TikTok that's like semi-blowing up. It has 25K views right now, and I went from 21 followers to like, I think 75 right now. I have to, let me check my phone. Ever feel discouraged, y'all? Like, just keep posting. Ooh, my hair look crazy. Just keep posting, y'all. This one hair wants to act super weird. Just keep posting because I've been posting and it's showing through. Like I'm getting the results as 27.5K. This is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, can y'all even see? 27.5K. And I always wanted to be those people with like 99 plus notifications. Super excited. I'm at like 81 something. I was at 21 yesterday, which is so crazy. I didn't think that video was gonna blow up because I feel like a lot of low effort videos don't really blow up. Like, people want to get to know you, but I'm just gonna keep on posting. Y'all need to keep on posting. Like, this is your sign. Keep on posting. And I feel like it's such a great like high to go on into New York, so I'm like vlogging. I need to put a YouTube video out. I've been slacking, but with this trip I'm trying to edit as I go because my problem is I have a problem with editing. So I'm trying to like put everything in CapCut and edit as I go, so it's not too much at the same time. So all my New York content is going to come out probably after I leave. I'll do a few clips of New York, but I don't want to reveal anything about like where I'm staying or anything like that while I'm still in New York. But yeah, so I'm going to freshen up and get started with that day. We have a long day. It's 8 a.m. Wanted to start the day off early to explore while, you know, things are a little bit calmer throughout the day. So I'll update you guys later. Alright guys, update. So I've unpacked a little bit. Now I'm about to get ready so I can work on the project. One thing I will say about this hotel, it's very yellow. So I would recommend bringing an external light. Right now I have my camera on like a cool tone to just balance out the yellow. Make sure y'all straight. I feel like they do make a good use of the space. So right now I'm in the cubby and you guys are in the cubby. And there's a mirror here. I would say it is not short person friendly at all, y'all. Like this mirror, she's low. She's low. So it's gonna be interesting doing my makeup here. But I just like kind of brushed out my hair. This, like, does anyone have a like when I can't even talk. When doing side parts, it's like this, like it just flops. Like, oh my gosh, I hate it. And I think it's just because it's too deep. I think if it stopped like right here, it would have been fine. But I think that's like the downside with deep side parts is they just flip and flop. And then my leave out want to bend straight and not blend. It want to be left out. So that's that. But I'm gonna start on my hair. Hopefully you guys can see me like when I move closer towards the mirror. So yeah. I really want to come back to New York around Christmas and see like different performances, the Nutcracker, like all those things that they have in New York. And I want to come back in the summer because I feel like summer in New York is just like, you know, it's summer in New York. And then I want to be here for the fall. So if not, then summer and winter for sure. I want to be in New York. But I really don't know where I'm going to be post-grad. I've been seeing a lot of people move to New York, and I'm considering it. Like, I'm considering it, but just knowing me and my standards, it's like, you know, should I like lower it to live in New York, or wait a couple years, maybe 1 or 2, save up, so I can actually get the apartment that I want. I feel like there's difference, like you can settle or you can compromise to achieve. I feel like a lot of people compromise. I don't think they settle-ish per se. I think they compromise just because they know they're in New York and the benefits of being in New York or being in a certain location outweighs like apartment stuff. But for me, I just feel like why why compromise or be a little bit discomfort or uncomfortable when it's like you can get what you want in your price point in a different place that still isn't bad, but it's not New York. That's what I understand. So there's a couple places I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta for 1 or 2 years. Atlanta's been like on the top of my list for a minute. I was thinking about Philly just because I feel like it's in between. It's like an hour or 2 from DC and an hour or 2 from New York. So it's like right in that middle. Like it's like literally that sweet spot. So I was thinking about Philly. And I was also thinking about, okay, maybe living in Jersey and commuting to New York. But I feel like I don't want to do that. Like, no, I don't want to commute to, like, live in Jersey and commute to New York. So, I don't know. We'll see. I never want to limit myself because I feel like a lot of times, like, you can be surprised what God does. You thinking, like, oh, God, that's not in my budget. And he says, yeah, it's not in your budget, but it's in mine. So we will see what the future holds or what is in store. And there's also that, you know, like I can move home, but not living with my family, like living in DC. So it's like far enough where it's like, because I live in Maryland, which is like close to DC, but I wouldn't be living at home. The goal is to not live at home. If I need to, I will, but that is not the goal. And that's why I'm here at CultureCon, is to network, to probably get like, just, I don't know, network and meet new people. I feel like I'm not really a big social person and I need to start coming out of my shell, and attending stuff like this is really a great way for me to do that. So we're gonna see a bunch of people. Alexis is also speaking on a panel. She said she was going to be there, but I didn't know if she was gonna attend or if she was a panelist. So she's gonna be a panelist, which is so inspiring. She talks a lot about posting content and just building community, and that's what I really want. Like, I don't really, that's why for me I get kind of frustrated because on TikTok sometimes I'll get like views and likes, but I really want that to transform into engagement. I really want that to transform into community. People ask me questions. Like, I feel like I have like a hub with like the people that I watch, and I've always been wanting to do this since I was like 13. So That's another thing, and that's why it's like I can't stop right now. I have so many great ideas, I just need to execute them. And I think one thing that was like, I won't say holding me back, because I feel like there are people who do it, it's just school. Like, oh my gosh, school, y'all, like school is getting intense. I'm trying to prep myself because I'm just like, I just have one semester, and next semester is so light. I only have 3 classes. I'm so happy about that. So I'm trying to set myself up for success. I'm even thinking about like maybe doing like a mini half a fall break, but I don't want to overwork myself. I just want my spring semester to be so light that I can really work on my content and not have school be interfering so much, because I'll still have classes, but I'll probably have like really light classes, like nothing too crazy or like daunting for me. So that's what I'm trying to do, so I can focus on my project, and I can also work on content, because I feel like, you know, content is there, and don't let people like scare you out of them. Create a new account. That's what I did. Created a completely new account. I rebranded myself. I gave myself a stage name. I'm Danny Kuro, y'all. So yeah, just do what you have to do to really like set yourself apart and focus on content. Alright, y'all, I'm yapping a lot. I will see you guys once I'm done with my makeup. I'm gonna film something for TikTok. I'm trying to get as much platforms. I'm trying to milk the like New York experience and get so much content. I did a whole plan of what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just finishing curling my hair, and then I'm gonna do like the get ready with me on TikTok. I wish I could go live. I'm trying to hit, what is it? I think it's like maybe 1K on TikTok before you can go live. So I want to keep on posting, because I think I would rather do like live get ready with me's than filming it, because I feel like I talk a lot and like I want to engage with people, and I feel like getting ready while being on live, you can actually have like live response or like feedback and opinions, versus you post a video and then you get the feedback or comments later. So yeah, but I don't know, I'm really excited. I know a lot of my friends and family are like, oh my gosh, Danny, you could literally be a content creator and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I am on the side. I just don't make it mainstream, because I think I talked about this in another video. I might have, I don't remember. But I created it, one reason why I created a new account was because I just felt like I was talking to a blank audience. Like, people were there, but they were just staring. No one was really engaging. And I feel like, I don't want to say it's weird, but if you follow somebody just to follow them, like maybe they go to school, but you're not really engaging in your content, you're not going to want to engage. So I started a new page so that people who actually wanted to engage in my content could, and no one from my school felt forced to engage with my content, or people who I know from like middle school or elementary school were forced to engage with my content. So if they found my new page, they found my new page, but my other page is just like for personal stuff. Maybe I'll update here and there, but yeah, I need to stop, because I gravitate towards my old Instagram page a lot, so I need to stop doing that and start gravitating towards this one. I'm trying to grow on Instagram. I feel like I've like left Instagram. I've kind of been on Lemonade and TikTok have been my main platforms, and then YouTube, and I'm trying to get into Pinterest as well. It's just so hard getting a lot of platforms that I'm not trying to burn myself out. But yeah, guys, I'm almost done curling my hair, and I am going to start my makeup and attempt to film a get ready with me. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but hopefully it comes out pretty well, and hopefully everything, like the quality of this video, is good too. If it's not, I am sorry, y'all. See, look, I can't even see, because I know there was a straight piece left. I just don't know where. Alright guys, so I finished my makeup, and I forgot the dresses I was supposed to use for the shoot. So now we're gonna go to Zara and see if I can find the exact dress. I don't know if it's gonna be in store, because I got it last week, so praying that I find a dress that I like, or the Zara dress. I'm just gonna wear what I wore to the airport and some sneakers, and we're gonna go out and find it. So it's kind of pushing our day back a little bit behind, but I'm gonna just try and get a couple shots. I'm not gonna do a full thing. But yeah, let me show you guys the full outfit. I filmed something on TikTok, so that's what I was doing. But I like how my hair came out and my makeup came out pretty cute, very demure. I was on TikTok filming a video for you guys to see. I think I mentioned I wanted to do TikTok live, so I want to attempt to do TikTok live one day. But you know, I think we're almost at 100 followers. We're at 94 right now, and that video has 34.3k. Like, I like seeing those numbers on my page, so this is the sign to post your content. And we're getting New York stuff too. But this is the first day. We're gonna go out and just find a dress really quick so we can come back and go to Soho, and then I can be done with that and actually start exploring New York. So yeah guys, I'll update you guys, or I might film on my DJI. I kind of don't like bringing out this camera just because it's like so big and bulky, but the quality is so much better on here, but we'll see. All right y'all, so I'll probably update you in Zara when we find an outfit. All right guys, so we're outside and we're headed to Zara to see if I can find the black dress that I had. I got it last week, so I'm not sure, but it's actually really nice out. It doesn't give fall at all, so I brought a lot of trench coats. I don't know if I'll be able to style them or not. I hope I will. I don't know, we'll see. And I hope I make a last for this shoot, because I don't want it to be looking crazy. So yeah, I think the Zara is like a 10-minute walk-ish right now. So I'm gonna update you when we get there. Hopefully I can find something, y'all.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. It's too long for me. So cheap, being flex OD, sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Way they hitting you, the DM looking fine. Talking while he come around and now they silent. Blew the coupe at 17, no guidance. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. Ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' shipping only cause you know you poppin'. Yeah, you got.
All right y'all, so we are back in the hotel, and I got dressed. This is what I'm wearing. Let me show y'all on the camera. I'm wearing this black dress from Zara because I forgot my dresses, and I'm wearing this YSL bag with Zara like sandals. It's still pretty warm in New York in October, so that's why I'm wearing something like summery vibe. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do after we do the photos. I think we might get lunch or explore something, but I wanted to give you guys an update on everything. We found a dress, so we're about to take some content for that, and I'll probably just update you guys like when we're actually doing something productive. Hey guys, so we're in Soho right now. I got a bunch of photos for the project that I'm working on. I just want to take a couple of personal photos for myself so I can post on Instagram. And then I saw Miu Miu and Ramoa, and I just want to go in there for a little bit, and then we're probably gonna get food and just chill for the rest of the night until we have RH later tonight. So I don't even have enough dress for RH, but she did well, y'all. She was struggling, but she ended up pulling through, so that's all that matters. Let me put this in my. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and not leave you guys in the wind. The photos came out really great. I can't wait to announce like the project that I've been working on. I'm nervous, but I really think that it's gonna be really great, so I'm excited to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna take a couple more photos. We're gonna shop for a little bit and then get food and head back to the hotel. And then tomorrow is the first day of CultureCon, which I'm like excited for but nervous about. So yeah, we are about to finish up here and do a little like window shopping. guys, so we're back at the hotel. We dropped off the props and now we're heading over to Slutty Vegan because we literally could not decide what we want to eat. We went to like 2 places and left. So we're gonna go to Slutty Vegan and a bakery place. Look at the stuff in the middle here. Let's walk the hotel. So we're gonna go to Le Petit Manche first and then Slutty Vegan after. And then head home and eat our food. Alright, so just came from Le Petit Manche. They have very limited options. I think it's because we came close to closing. So I think I might have to try it again tomorrow because I'm going to be in Brooklyn. But now we're headed over to Slutty Vegan to get lunch. And then we're going to head, well, lunch, dinner. And then head back to the hotel. Y'all, look at these brownstones. I pray I own one day. They're so beautiful, like, y'all. Oh my gosh. The bakery that I wanted to go to last time was called Aaron McKenna's Bakery. And it's closer to our hotel because I was like, I feel like the area looked familiar. So I was like, let me go see in my video. And I'm so glad I like listed the places because I wouldn't have known. So I think after Slutty Vegan, we're going to try and go there because the Le Petit Manche had limited options. So I was like, I want something sweet because I got a sweet tooth. But yeah, so we're about to head there. I'm so hungry, y'all. Like, I can eat real good. I'm so hungry. Hi guys, it is the next day, day 2 of being in New York. And this is my outfit. I'm running late, like really late. I think the doors opened at 8 and it's like 11-ish. But this is my outfit for today. I really like it. It's like semi-fall vibes. This trench coat is from Gap. Shirt is Zara. Ooh, the shirt punched up a little. Jeans are for Mango and shoes are Samba's Adidas. And then I'm gonna wear my white Coach bag. But yeah guys, I'm gonna film an OOTD for TikTok. I probably also want to wear sunglasses. I'm going to wear the sunglasses I wore yesterday from Mango. I really like this. And then my scent for today, this I Am Her. I really like it. And I might layer it with fall cashmere. But I want to put you guys here so you guys can see behind the scenes of me filming my OOTD. Just like that. Alright. Hopefully it's not bad lighting because the light is coming from there. So, hi lovelies, it is my second day in New York and day 1 of CultureCon. So here's my outfit. I finished filming some TikToks as you guys saw, and now I'm about to head over to CultureCon. I am super late. That's okay, we gotta get that content. But before we go to CultureCon, I'm gonna take some pictures in Brooklyn at Dumbo, I believe, which I'm really excited for, and I'm gonna post all my pictures. I really wish I came here during New York Fashion Week, but I definitely will be back in New York and we leave tomorrow. I'm so sad, but it's okay. I'm just gonna pack a few things. I'm like, do I want to have my tripod in my hand? Like, I don't know, but I'm just gonna bring the small tripod because it's easy. I don't know if I want to bring the big tripod because it's not gonna fit my purse. It's not gonna fit my purse. I'm really liking how this sewing is turning out. Before I hated it, but now I'm starting to like it, you know? It gives like grown women elevated vibes, which I really like. All right, y'all, so we're about to head out. And yeah, love my outfits. See y'all later. Huh?
Go uptown, we need to go downtown.
I'm about to go in the subway. Y'all, I'm in the subway. I don't know if it's, the lighting's probably off, but last time I was here, it was raining. So it's better. It's like warm-ish, it's hot. I'm about to get on the subway. I'm probably gonna stand because I don't want to mess up my trench. But y'all, I forgot to bring a brush because this side part right here wants to act up. and I don't have a comb, so we will figure it out. Hopefully someone will be nice if it's sticking up and will help me flatten it down. So yeah, I really like how my makeup came out today and my outfits, so I'm really excited to take pictures in Brooklyn. Alright, y'all. And then I want to get vegan pizza today because I've been craving that. I've been trying to find spots, but I haven't found a spot that sells vegan pizza, like, only. So we'll see. Oh, and also Le Petit Moche, their cinnamon rolls were really good. So is the croissant. The only thing is I really wish I could heat it up. I feel like a lot of places, I don't know, a lot of places, or not places, but hotels don't really have a microwave, and they sell like pastries cold or warm, and I like a hot pastry, so that's the only downside. I wasn't able to eat it hot. But there's another place I want to go to, which is like Erin McKenna's Bakery. I also want to try their donuts because last time I had it was really good. But yeah, y'all, hopefully my makeup holds because it is hot down here. And I think the train comes in like 2 to 3 minutes. But yeah, last time I was here working the subway, I was struggling real bad. So yeah, the train's coming soon. And I'm also trying to vlog for TikTok. Y'all, it is so hard vlogging for 2 like platforms at once, like short form and long form. But we gonna get that content, y'all. Let me show you guys. If it wants to focus. 164. I was literally at 21 like 2 days ago, which is so crazy. This has 63K views. Y'all, post your content. Post it. I did film an outfit of the day, so I can't wait to post these TikToks. I just need to like edit them and post them right away. But I want to wait till I'm out of New York to post all my New York content. I have a couple more content stuff to do, but they're on my laptop, so I can't post them right now. So when I get back, there's a lot of things I need to do. Y'all, we're in CVS right now because I had to get a rat tail comb for my hair because the back of my hair keeps on messing up. I fell so many times on the subway. Like, look at my phone. It's like cracked on the bottom because my shoes are getting caught on my pants. So yeah, and I hope my toe isn't cracked. I'm in front of Dumbo, which is like the famous like bridge building, so I'm gonna take a photo of my outfit. I'm not going to be able to vlog and take a photo at the same time, but I just wanted to update you guys. We stopped by a flea market and it was so cute. I found a couple of cute pieces. I'm also vlogging for TikTok, so I'm gonna show you guys, but now I'm about to take a photo and hopefully from there go to CultureCon because I'm like really late. So I'm going to record a voiceover so you guys aren't in the dark, but basically there was a lot of music they were playing. It was copyrighted, so that's why I have to mute. But this section is a leave a fear, take an affirmation. And as you guys can see, I wrote the fear of just failure and social anxiety and took a really nice affirmation. I absolutely love this section. This was the first day and I was very nervous. And at CultureCon, you have to dress to impress. There were so many lovely dressed people. Honestly, guys, next time I go, I definitely have to get a stylist or just someone to dress me because everyone was dressed. And I wasn't too focused on that because this was my very first CultureCon. I was just more worried about like talking to people and just cared about having fun. The lines were long for the activities, so I didn't get to do a lot of activities this day. But I really love this board. I love the idea of just leaving a fear because there are a lot of fears that people, come with, and we're leaving that at the door at CultureCon. We're networking, we're meeting new people. There's just so many opportunities to experience. So that's why I really love this idea. I feel like every conference or camp should have something like this where you leave with fear and you take an affirmation to really just start your day. Honestly, I wish this was like something like at the front, because if you don't go into the Adventure Alley, you don't know about this. But I'm so glad that I was able to, you know, catch the attention and write something down. Next, I stood in line for Camp Shea. I just saw Shea Moisture and I was like, oh, like, let me see what's going on. It seems like people are taking their photos. So I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Let me get a portrait and network with other people. I was trying so hard to like record and vlog, but I was just so nervous. Even though other people were vlogging and recording, I was just like, I don't know. And then the music was loud, so I didn't want to get copyrighted. But this is me getting my portrait done. Honestly, it was okay. Like, I was looking at the photos. Obviously, it's nothing like edited. You get a free portrait, like a full one of you and like a close-up one of you. But honestly, if you go with someone, they will like make sure your hair and everything looks good. But I wasn't able to do that. I didn't really like my pictures that much, but it was fine. I thought the portrait was pretty cool. And there were hundreds of people getting their portraits taken. So I can understand why people weren't able to, you know, stop. But honestly, I really liked this experience. After the Adventure Alley, I went into the playground, I believe, and I went into the Kickstarter booth. Basically, you can write down a pitch of your idea. I had to cut it out for you guys to, you know, stay tuned and see what I got working on. But anyone can pitch your idea. There were so many pitches. Like, I just love when Black people are creative. So I was super excited. I hope people got to network with other people and pitch. I didn't really get any response or feedback from anybody, but that's fine. I realized that it's just an overwhelming amount of information. So, you know, I wouldn't expect mine to get seen, but I just put mine out there, you know. And then after that, there was this Pinterest booth. Unfortunately, some of the things weren't working, but honestly, I would say one thing I really loved about CultureCon was there was never any, oh, we're sold out or something. Like, they came prepared, because I hate it when you go to events and they're like, oh, sorry, we're out of stock, or we don't have enough. They don't know their demand. But CultureCon really knew the demand. They knew, okay, this is how many people is going to attend. This is how many products we need to get. Maybe we should have some extra. You want to bring this amount to feed this amount of people. Like, they were prepared, like stocked fully, and I absolutely love it. There was never any running out of information, or no, everyone was able to participate as long as you got in line. But there was something wrong with the Pinterest software, so I wasn't able to pin it. But I thought it was really cool. I love Pinterest. Because I came late, there wasn't a lot of things for me to do. The lines were long, but I was super excited for the last speaker of the night, Law Roach. He dropped so many gems. Like, he looks better in person than he does online. Like, I was super excited to hear from him, and he was just an amazing speaker.
You guys for being here. Okay, first things first. What's up, New York? It's all people, so can the church say amen? Amen. Yes, Lord. I want to do it. Okay, how many of y'all have seen this, first and foremost? Make some noise. Law Roach's book, How to Build a Fashion Icon, available since October 1st.
I'm back in the hotel. Can we just decompress about CultureCon, okay? Oh my gosh, I look bald, y'all. Please don't look too hard. Please don't look too hard. Anyways, I'm back. I'm like sniffly. I've been sick. Oh my gosh, I hate getting I just get sick so easily. Not even fun or funny. But yeah, CultureCon, today was such a great, interesting day. I hope I got a lot of content for you guys. I was filming on, or vlogging on the big camera this time. I wasn't on my DJI, but CultureCon was cute. I just finished filming a TikTok for like my honest opinion about CultureCon. And I've been a little scared to post back on TikTok. Like I feel like when you have like a viral-ish video, well, I want to say viral to you, or like perspective, like it's viral to you. It's hard to post on TikTok because you know that next one isn't really gonna do as much numbers, or it might, honestly. Because this TikTok, it literally is at 65K. Y'all, 65K. And I posted like an outfit one. The quality wasn't that great-ish, but it has 93 views. But that's not gonna deter me from posting content. I'm gonna continue posting content. Like, y'all, I'm gonna continue posting so people can know who I am and people will know the name Danny Kuro. Oh my gosh. Like, anyways, so let's recap about my day. So I went to what was I doing? We went to the flea market. So let me tell you guys about my day. So after I like vlogged in the apartment, we went to Brooklyn because I want to take pictures of my outfits, and I thought I got some cute pics. The sun was out. It was a little too bright, but it was crowded. I went to Brooklyn, got some pictures, and then I also got like a photo-ish of like this like thing. It was like, I don't know, it was like a newspaper. I don't know if you guys can hear the people next to me because they're being loud, but I got that, and then we took some pictures, and I was headed to CultureCon. I was like, it's kind of late, but you know, black people, we be running on black people time. There were people arriving the same time I was. I don't know why I thought everyone was gonna be there at like 9:30, 10 a.m. ready, or like the doors opened at 8, ready at that time. Y'all, I want to bang and tell them they're being loud, but I don't know what kind of people like to aggravate people. Anyways, that's besides the point. There was like a deli store, I think, or like a corner store or some store that sold food. So got yellow rice and chicken. I was gonna get some empanadas, but I didn't know if I had dairy. I was also worried about the yellow rice and chicken, and I know there's certain like, you know, people who don't cook with butter or dairy, but I always gotta check. I always gotta be careful. I didn't have my EpiPen on me or any Benadryl, so I was like taking a risk. But I wanted to eat before I got to CultureCon because I didn't know what I was gonna have. I will say that CultureCon was prepared. Like, I don't think I went to something and it was sold out, or like, oh, sorry guys, we don't have any more. Because you know, you usually attend to something and they don't meet the demand of how many people are attending. But CultureCon did that. I will give them an A+ for that. What else? So yeah, arrived at CultureCon. I was so nervous because someone was coming with me, but she did not come with me. So I was like, I'm by myself. I don't do well in like big social areas. Like I don't know. I feel like I could probably do like a networking event, like with maybe other influencers. Like, you know, but when I get to that level and I get invited to an influencer event, I feel like I could, but I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of people I saw a bunch of creators. I said hi to one creator, and I don't know, I felt like she was like, I'm like, OMG, like, why is she talking to me? I don't know. Oh my gosh, oh, my nose has been leaky and runny all day. Anyways, yeah, so I felt like there was one creator who's like, why is she talking to me? Like, I don't know. I think maybe she's just socially awkward, so she didn't know what to say. But I was like, oh my gosh, this is getting awkward now. But it was cool seeing her. Like, I watch her videos. I like her style. I love how like cinematic her style is. So I wasn't really actively looking for creators, but I was like, let me see who's there. But I was like, I definitely wasn't dressed to impress, y'all. No one was saying, oh, I like your outfit. I like nothing. Child, I did not step. I did not step. I feel like if I do decide to go next year, which I don't know if I will, we'll see. Maybe I'll be speaking on a panel next year. Who knows? Maybe in a year or two. I think that would be amazing. But I don't know if I'll go next year. We'll see. Maybe this is like a I don't know. But if I do, I either have to step or hire a stylist, because maybe I cannot wear what I was wearing. Like, people were dressing to impress, and I should have known. It's black people. Like, we are the influence. We are the like the inspiration, we're the muse, we're everything. Like, we are the creators behind everything in society, in world, in pop culture, like in general. And like, if you look at anything, there's some black person it goes back to. There's some black person it goes back to. So I already knew they were gonna step, but I was like, I'm just gonna wear this and call it a day. Like, I have other things to do. So yeah, but I think next time I'll actually really step. I feel like just living in a city, when I tell you living in a city just changes your perspective and your worldview, like it does so much. Because I've been in Pittsburgh the past 4 years. I don't want to say that actually, yes, your environment definitely shapes who you are, but I feel like I could definitely have stepped up a little bit more in Pittsburgh. But even when me in Pittsburgh, like, I be feeling like I do too much. And I was the bare minimum. I know people were like, that's what she wore to CultureCon? Like, this is CultureCon. I'm like, yes, I know. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I've never had to actually step it, like, for real. But now I know. I've seen it in person. I'm gonna step, y'all. I'm gonna step. Anyways, so yeah, I saw a bunch of people. I loved, like, black people are so creative. I would say if you don't even go, like, just seeing black people in a creative space authentically themselves, not having to worry about doing too much or being too much in a creative space, it's so inspiring. So just going alone for that, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's inspiring. Even New York is inspiring. The flea market I went today, I would have never gone to a flea market before. I'm pretty sure DC has some, but just being in New York is love a good flea market. Like, I saw a flea market, I was like, oh, I need to go. So yeah, I actually need to edit that video about the flea market so I can post it on TikTok so people can see. Yeah, anyways, I just love it here. I feel like, I don't want to say New York is not attainable for me, because I don't want to limit myself to what I can achieve. New York could definitely be attainable for me, but I definitely want to live here one day. I think some of my, like, passions and dreams about living in New York, I was like, it's too expensive though. But every time I come here, I just feel so inspired and so, like, alive, and seeing black people in creative spaces, or just people in general. Like, I can have my camera out. I don't really have to care if I'm recording. Like, people mind their businesses. People know people record. So yeah, that was a part of it. But I just love being in New York. I'm so sad I gotta go tomorrow and face reality, but I definitely want to be back sometime next year. Anyways, but CultureCon was really nice. From the social anxiety standpoint, I would say have somebody come with you on at least one of the days, if you do go one of the days. Tomorrow I'm only going from a certain time. I'm only going from like 9:30 to 1, just because I'm really there for the creator aspect of CultureCon. And there's one creator that's speaking who I really want to hear. Her name is Alexis. I feel like I talk about her a lot, but it's just like very inspiring to see her creator journey. Like, she's only been on this like platform, like social media, for like I think 2 years, around that time, and she's blown up. Like, she has over 100K on TikTok and Instagram, and then 40K on YouTube. So she's really inspiring. And also, she's allergic to dairy, so I'm like, I share that bond. Like, I barely meet anyone who's allergic to dairy, so I'm just like, yeah. And eventually I want somebody to be like, oh my gosh, I love Danny the way I love Alexis, and I've never met her. It'll be so cool, like, seeing her in person. But yeah, I love her content and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really there for the creator, like, aspects of it. I've heard a lot of people say they wish there was more, like, other things, and I think there was other things. I heard Law Roche speak. It was super inspiring, super cool to see him in person, because we all know that's Zendaya's stylist, like, down, you know. So it was cool to see him speak. And then what else I heard, let me make sure that's her name. I don't know if it's Imani. I think it might be Imani. I hope it's Imani. I got a good memory. Oh, it is Imani. Oh my gosh, great. That's the founder and creator of CultureCon. So she had a fireside chat with her dad. They're both ministers. Both of them started preaching, you know, black people. But it was so inspiring hearing them, and also hearing her talk. So she was at NBC Universal. I don't know what she was, but she was at the top, like, you know, of her career, I guess. Or like, she has that dream job, and she left. Like, people were looking at her crazy, like, you're gonna leave to start something. So she left and has built this amazing community. And for me, honestly, I would not trade that for the world. So it was just inspiring hearing them talk about different things and putting faith into a lot of the work that they do. Sorry, y'all, I'm like rambling and yapping. Hearing La Roche talk about like how much he's making, and like, you know, I completely honest. He mentioned something and somebody else mentioned something, was like, what did they say? It's not enough to just support and like, and that is great. Like for him, it's like, okay, like for Black people, really, if you like in something, they like, corporations and, you know, everything runs on business, everything's transactional, financial. They need to see that you're actually bringing an audience, right? They need to make sure that what your community is actually translating to numbers, to views. Oh, he's actually making money. Oh, because they can see like, oh, you're, you know, you have followers, you have all that stuff, but are you bringing the numbers? Do you have that big enough influence and pull to actually translate that into cash, to translate that into finances? And that's what they look for. So, you know, I might buy La Roche's book. I think it was something about like something about model identity, and I feel like I could definitely benefit from that, because I don't say I have confidence issues, but I'm shy and I don't know why. I'm like trying to rip, like part of me is trying to fight it. Like I feel so comfortable in the camera when I'm by myself, but then there's someone else. I think I'm so worried about how other people perceive me that I can't be myself, and that is starting to die. Like as I get older, I'm starting to leave that alone. I feel like that is one of the biggest reasons why I did not start YouTube earlier, and I really like, I need to let it go. I need to let it die. Like I need to put it out there. I can't be I can't be afraid of failure and not do anything that I don't even know if I'll succeed or not, you know? Oh my gosh, my battery's about to die. It's probably telling me I'm yapping too much. No, I've just been recording a lot of content. Let me switch it out and come back to y'all. In order to grow, you have to move, you have to change, you have to be uncomfortable. And that's what I did. I was uncomfortable, but I feel myself growing. It was a good discomfort, right? So yeah, I would love to speak at CultureCon, or just really love to speak on any panel, really. I hope someone sees value in what I have to bring, because I do talk a lot. I do talk a lot about just a bunch of things. But one thing I'll say is post that content, y'all. Post that content, okay? You never know what video is gonna go viral. Okay, y'all? Post it. And that video was faceless, so that's what I have for y'all today. Yeah, guys, I don't know what the rest of the night has for me, but I'm gonna edit this video that I want to post about the Brooklyn flea market. I wonder why they call it a flea market. That's very interesting. And probably gonna grab dinner, and I might eat some leftover cinnamon rolls from the Le Petit Manche, which is really good. So yeah, I'll figure it out later. I'm trying to figure out if I want to end my vlog tonight or not. I think I will. Or not vlog, like my TikTok vlog. I think I will. Let me show you guys this view at night, y'all, because I forgot to show y'all what it looked like. So this is my view. Ignore the mess. Oh my gosh, you can see my shadow. I should probably turn it I should probably turn off the lights, y'all. I would say compared to the Renaissance that you saw me stay at, this hotel is definitely smaller, but that's okay. Okay, all the lights are going off. Now you'll be able to see the view, period. Y'all see this view? God, y'all see it? It's so beautiful. I will say one thing about this view. I always gotta get a view. I love a view. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to end the vlog for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for the last day in New York and the last day at CultureCon. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and let me know what kind of content you would like to see. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Wait, did I show you guys? Yeah, I showed you guys my outfit. Okay, I was like, did I show you guys my outfit? But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when we check out and leave. Bye, y'all. Alright guys, it is day 3 and last day of CultureCon. I'm running late, kind of. I need to order a Lyft. But after I ended the vlog last night, we went to, what's it called? Queen's Yard. We went to Queen's Yard. And I'll give it a 1 out of 10. I don't know. 1 out of 10. There's a lot of things I cannot eat because I'm allergic to dairy. Like, makes no sense. Went to Queen's Yard. I had lamb chops because the 2 items I want had dairy, so that was unfortunate. I woke up early today, surprisingly. I was so tired. I woke up at like 7:44 and I started getting ready. I'm going to CultureCon from 10:30 to 1 today, just because I want to see like the creator panel for Kensington Gray, because one day I want to be signed to that agency. So I'm speaking that into existence right now. Anyways, so yeah, I woke up, got ready. I don't think I have enough time to film an OOTD, so I'm just gonna show you guys like what I'm wearing. Back, it's nothing crazy. Shirt is from Zara, pants are from Fashion Nova, trench coat is from Pretty Little Thing, bag is Coach, more of that again, and then the same Sambas that I had on, and then glasses is from Mango. But yeah, I don't really care to do my outfit of the day today. I got it done yesterday. I really just want to get there on time because I want to hear the people on the panel speak. And then afterwards, I don't know what we're going to do. Checkout is at 1, but they do like hold a bag, like a bag service here. So we're going to put our luggage here and like maybe explore and get some stuff. I want to get to the Erin McKenna's Bakery before I leave. And maybe I might stop by Le Petit Monstre because that's in Brooklyn. But yeah, guys. Let me show you guys my full outfit. Ignore the mess in the background. Oh my gosh. It's messy. We're about to leave. But this is the full outfit. I actually really like it. Very cutesy for today. Maybe if I had a hat or a scarf, I could add an extra layer. Yeah, that is the outfit for today. My earring is kind of hurting, not gonna lie. I wanted to get my ears pierced. Oh, also we didn't go to Summit 1 because the only available time slot they had was at 8 p.m. and we're gonna be checked out by then. So yeah, so next time we come, definitely gotta go. But yeah, guys, let's head out to CultureCon for day 2. Alright, y'all.
Yeah, whenever I get
it's bright out, but we are here at CultureCon for day 2. It's bright and sunny. Let me put on my shades. What time is it? Let me check. Oh, it's 10:30. So the creator panel should be going on right now. So I'm about to head over to that. I'm really just here for like the content stuff. So hopefully I don't miss too much information. I'm glad I got here on time because that's the time I want to get here for is 10:30. So yeah, but what I was seeing on Instagram, it was like not a lot of people already there. Because you know we'd be running on Black people's time, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm excited to hear from the panelists and see what knowledge they have to bring. I'm currently in the shade right now, so that's why the light may seem a little bit off.
Community is like the most important thing ever. I'm super community oriented, but I always say that community is the difference between a viral moment and longevity. Like it can literally build a career. I'm always focused on building community instead of, you know, numbers, followers, or anything like that, because community will take you from level to level and then eventually career.
Education, lifestyle. So like for me, lifestyle will be dating, it will be getting dressed to go somewhere in New York City. I'm from here, so I always speak about things from the perspective of a New York City native. And education, I'm currently an MBA student, so like all of my content will ladder up to that. When trends are happening on TikTok or Instagram, sometimes I'll lean into it. Sure, like for example, that sound where it's like, I don't care if it's a bulldog, a bullfrog, or a bull dagger, give me Alabama. Like I went to Vanderbilt, they just beat Alabama. I use that sound because I'm like, come on, we got it, you know, something like that. But making sure that when you're creating your content, everything ladders up to like the pillars that you've established for yourself. Because it's one thing to be a generalist, but it's another thing to ensure that within your content pillars, you have the option to monetize within each one.
That. If I can also also jump in. I think we've taught you so well because you're saying everything that I'm about to say. But yeah, definitely staying within your pillars, but also like current events is key, especially with the way this market and this industry, this space is exploding over, you know, the past few years. It's not enough to just be like, oh, I have an aesthetic video, I have an aesthetic photo. What are you offering your audience? What can they take away tangibly, whether it's aspirational, that's of value as well, or whether it's actual information. But what is your value proposition that's going to be central to the content that you're making?
I'm a marketing girl at my core, so really like going back to the positioning, like how are you positioning yourself in this landscape? It's incredibly saturated. TikTok has over 1 billion users, and you know you have to create something new. So outside of your value prop, I would say when you're creating and you're showing up as yourself, think within yourself, like what makes you influential? Because everyone's like, oh, I want to be an influencer, but like what about you gives you the influence in your everyday life? That's what you need to translate. So for example, if you put that shit on every single day, you should be doing that in front of a camera and like propping it up, showing me, get ready with me. If your makeup always eats, get to it. If you cook and you have the best food, show me the recipe right now, I'm gonna bookmark it. What you should create, what you're creating should inspire people to not only like it, but they should wanna save it and share it. And like, for example, Alexis, I followed you when you had like 10K on TikTok. So I was like, well, she's putting that on, let me immediately, like followed immediately. And it's like, she's had insane growth over the past year. You just have to put yourself out there and be consistent.
Find your niche and then find your target audience beyond just start posting. I think niching down, finding those people that you know you want to be a part of your community, using those specific hashtags. Like I'm always hashtagging Black Girl TikTok. I want Black Girl TikTok to be like me, you know what I mean? So that's my niche. Like I'm gonna do that and then you know just finding our audience.
I would say build your content plan. Like, yes, we're all creatives. This is a creative space, but it's a business. So you need to treat it like a business. Have that business plan essentially. How often are you going to post? What are your goals? What platforms are you going to engage on? Sit down and really have that. Do you have a map in front of you? And that makes it a lot easier to do what we're saying is key and be consistent.
I would say for every creator that you like, that you watch consistently, scroll down their page maybe like 3 months and write down the type of videos that they're creating and the frequency of how they're doing it. So for example, there's a creator who I really idolize, love her content. When I look, I'm like, oh, 3 weeks have passed and she's posted 21 videos for 21 days. Like try to replicate the same consistency. If you know you want to make lifestyle content, look and see, like it's okay to take inspiration from other people. There's nothing wholly and solely original in this world. I promise you that. Like it is very okay to look and say, oh, I really liked this and I would like to implement this camera angle the next time I'm filming. And just write down and see what other people are doing and use that to help build your content plan. And when in doubt, like ChatGPT will hold you down so crazy in this. I'm
so glad I was able to hear the creators speak. I feel like it was so inspiring. Hopefully y'all were able to hear what they were saying. I also met Alexis. She's super sweet, and I saw a bunch of other creators. It was really nice. I'm super excited and happy that I pushed myself out here to go by myself, even though I'm like anxious and alone, but that's okay. But yeah, this is the bag. I finally got it. It's actually super cool. I really like this. I wish I could get a second one. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now because it's currently, let me see. It's currently 11:11, and I'm looking at the schedule. There is a Creator Summit Graham thing at 11:30, and then there's a Mix and Mingle with Kensington Graham at 12, from 12 to 12:25. So I'll probably leave 12:31 because, yeah, let me see. Yeah, there's nothing else. I would have loved to stay for Yara Shahidi, but I don't think I'll be able to stay that late because I have to go. I have to leave. But I think this was really, really nice. I don't know if I'll come back next year. Maybe I will. We'll see. Y'all, this is a sign to hold me accountable because I want to post content. I want to be a creator. But yeah, y'all, I'm being more social now. I talked to someone who was sitting next to me. She complimented my like pants, which is really nice. And then we're just talking. So followed her on social media. What else?
I'm trying to like be more social and talk to people. But yeah, now I gotta figure out what I want to do. I might go into the activity center and do some things that I didn't get to do yesterday because it was too long. But yeah, guys, come with me. Make sure I'm not forgetting nothing.
Yeah, that was literally
I like coming earlier because I feel like there's not as much people. Like when I came at 3, it was so crowded, but now it's like not crowded at all, which is really nice. But yeah, y'all, this is a sign to post your content. If you want to create content, post it. Like this is literally your sign. And I've had like a semi-viral moment, so I'm definitely taking it and running with it.
You and your skin type. Then after you're done with me, you're gonna go next door and you're gonna get your custom match foundation. Actually, we proudly match 99.5% skin tones. No more buying 2 or 3 formulas or products to get that to work. So we're gonna send you home with a 10-day free supply of your custom fit foundation in your exact shade. Or if you want to be slightly lighter or slightly darker, whatever your preference is. Then we're going to give you our Cult Classic Black Honey Lipstick, which is our #1 selling lip product in North America, famous on TikTok. So are you ready to go to camp today? Yeah. Alright, before we start, I need you to work you into your camp groups. So I need to know who has dry skin. Dry, right over here. And who has oily skin? Oily skin, right over here. And what if you have a lotion right in between? So, I want to make sure I got this right, campers. I'm oily. Oh, so we want to remove our makeup first and then cleanse our skin, yes? So, my dry skin is going to cleanse twice a day, every single day. My oily and normal combination skins. 1, 2, 3, and 4, twice a day, every single day.
Thank you.
You can use it in the shower, you can use it in the sink, you can see they're really beautiful packaging, you can drop it, they're great, you can travel with them, amazing. The difference is normal to try versus normal to try. Okay, now for my next sample, campers, I got it. I mostly need clarifying lotions. I'm kind of good on
okay. So
all right, campers. So for my next demonstration, I need a model. I don't need clean skin? Okay. Everybody huddle around her. I want you to take your hands and you're going to put them side by side. Okay, take a look at that beautiful skin. What is a toner? Everybody is always speechless. We use it, but we don't really know what it does. Some people say, oh, it removes whatever the cleanser did. My question would be, well, then my cleanser's not very good, right? At Clinique, we don't believe in toners. So I want you guys all to say with me, it's not a toner. It's not a toner.
Thank you.
you're very welcome.
Thank you.
assistant.
What you saying?
Film and visual media. Film and visual media. Yeah.
So much for coming, everyone. Incredible. Also, again, just to reiterate, YouTube is one of our partners today. You do scan the QR code. There are also added value options for you, so you can see a list of YouTube Black Future events and be invited to the YouTube Shorts community where you can get resources and information, etc. But I am so excited to be here today. So excited to spill the tea, child, on what it means to be a creator, number one. So if you want to be an artist, envision that you're going to be Beyonce. For me, I envisioned from day one that we were going to be as big as CAA, UTA, WME, the biggest and the best. And every decision that I made personally and every move that we made after that, it was with the intention of ultimately being the best members. So the people know, and we won't look at you. But then there'll be somebody who has, say, $50,000 or even $25,000, but their engagement is through the roof, and we'll sign them. A perfect example of that is Alexis Wilkerson, who was on the first panel today. We discovered her, I think, when she had like 25, 30,000 followers, but we were looking at the numbers, and she's growing so fast that we knew that within a few months she was going to exceed the 50K mark, exceed the 100K mark, exceed the 200K mark. And she signed with us 6 months ago, and she was at less than 100K on all the platforms when she signed with us 6 months ago, and she's about to exceed 200K on all of her platforms. All of her numbers were through the roof. Her engagement was in double digits. Her consistency was next level. She showed up every single day with, hey y'all, and we saw the potential in her. So I would say pay more attention to the analytics, the stats. So yeah, follow count matters, but that in many cases is a vanity number. To bring it back to what people know you best for, so that it's not jolting them out of their traditional viewing experience when they engage with your content. And then this lady here was that next segment. And then we can start doing, okay, so we have a lady here, and there's a lady there, and a lady there. I know there's a couple of, okay, so we have a few in mind. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Danny. I have a question. How do you avoid or deal with burnout as a creator if you feel like the effort you're putting in isn't being reflected?
So, burnout is real, and we talked about it earlier on this panel. It's okay to take a break. In fact, sometimes you have to take a break to step outside of the business and look at what you're doing from the outside looking in, so that you can have a bird's eye perspective as opposed to just being in it and you don't see what's around you. So take a break, go on a vacation, stop posting. And it's okay, those people will still be there when we get back. I mean, they don't disappear for 5 years. But if you need to take a month or two off, that's okay. And then you can tell a story about the time that we took off, what we learned during that time, and then what your plan is moving forward. It doesn't help anybody to learn how to let go in any aspect of life, period. So it's okay to take a break. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. Definitely take some time, reflect, get inspired, and then come back with a renewed sense of self and inspiration.
Camera's about to die, but I'm currently in Marshall's because I need to get a suitcase because I'm not paying $200 again for a luggage. I got a mini Sebastian shapewear spray because I need that for when I travel. I'm also trying to see if they have any new Sand and Fog perfumes. I think her name's Aaliyah on TikTok, post them. I don't think she got them from Marshall's, but I want to check and see if they have them here. But guys, I honestly loved CultureCon Day 2. I met more people. I was being more social. I'm honestly so proud of myself for getting out of that bubble.
And the grandma is like super popular. Also just was like never
Is the grandma and plain Jane similar? Like,
they're the same thing. You just get like a kind of a bigger piece and thicker crust.
Okay. Can I get the grandma and a garlic nut?
Sure, they come. It's 3 for $2. That's
okay.
Good.
Yeah.
You want a middle or a corner piece here?
Sorry?
You want a middle or a corner piece?
I don't know what's best. I'll do a corner.
Corner.
Alright y'all, so I'm here at Screamers. It's in Brooklyn and I got a vegan pizza. I got the grandma and some garlic knots. So we're gonna do a review and try it. Look at this. This is so cute. She surprised me with a cupcake for hitting 200 followers. And she got me this from Prada. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, it's not focusing. Yeah. I'm trying to like focus it. Y'all look. It's so cute. And she got me a cupcake. I hope this cupcake is good. It's cookies and cream. I love Oreo. Anything. So sweet. And we're growing. And this video has 80K. Wow. Thank you guys so much. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, you should definitely do it. It's by Danny Girl. It's October, Monday, October 7th. And I don't know if I did a full recap of CultureCon Day 2. But I felt like I closed out the vlog very weird. So after y'all told me got pizza, I got pizza. I went to Le Petit Mange to get more bakeries. I'm actually eating it right now for breakfast. What else did I do? Headed back and then headed to the airport. Y'all, the flight was terrible. Apparently there was a storm. So, like, I don't know. It felt like the longest flight ever. And also there were no outlets. I couldn't really charge my phone. The Wi-Fi wasn't really working. We were on the plane for like maybe 2-ish hours when it's supposed to be like a 40-minute flight. I was so scared because of like the winds and the weather. I didn't know what was gonna happen. The pilot was like, yeah, we're probably gonna have to stop and get fuel, circle in Canada. And I'm like, but we ended up landing in Pittsburgh. I think I want to say like 9 or 10 something. And then I got home. Yo, I stayed up till like 3:30 a.m. cleaning my apartment. I left my apartment a mess when I left Pittsburgh for New York. Like, it was terrible. Everything was everywhere. I was just trying to find stuff and find outfits. So I was like, I need a clean space. And I'm so glad I just forced myself to clean it, because I know that if I came back home from school or woke up this morning and saw my place a mess, it would just, you know, there's still a few things that I need to do, like laundry. I did most of my laundry. I need to put some laundry away and just do a few like cleaning stuff and cleaning out the fridge. But for the most part, my apartment is clean, which I'm really excited about. Quick recap on CultureCon Day 2. I had I don't want to say so much fun, but I had a better experience on Day 2. it was definitely focused on the things I wanted to do, which was like the creator panel. So I heard from a bunch of creators. The one that I know is Alexis, and then I think her name is Kimberly. She was moderator. She's the podcast host of, I think it's like Rich Little Broke Girls. I think that's the podcast name. I see her on TikTok a lot. I also saw her on Instagram. So it was really cool seeing her in person. I took a picture with Alexis, which was really cool. And I talked to her. I was like, girl, I love your content because you talk a lot about like vegan stuff and dairy-free stuff. And I'm allergic to dairy. So I felt like I bonded over that with her. And that's why I felt like a stronger connection when I watch her YouTube videos. I also love her lifestyle fashion content. But yeah, I also saw Nakia. She's a content creator. But I don't know. You know, there's some creators where you might be like, oh, you'll say hi or you won't say hi or you'll ask for a picture. But yeah, I got a picture with her, which was super nice. And then later I went to the Clinique thing when I was sitting on the panel, because I wasn't sitting on the panel, but the way CultureCon is set up is like there's like 3 different big stages, and then there's a small like tent stage, and there's food. So the small tent stage was where the creator panels were happening. So a lot of the talks with Kensington Gray were happening there. And then towards the end, not end, but like halfway through the conference, we got to hear, like, we did a mix and mingle with the founder of Kensington Gray. And guys, I really want to be signed by Kensington Gray one day. Like, I'm putting it out there. I feel like I could definitely do it if I'm consistent and really provide great engagement. And that's what I want to do, is really build a community and not really care about numbers as in followers or views or likes, but really people engaging in my content and people commenting and, like, you know, just excited and looking forward to see my content. So it was just really inspiring hearing from the founder. She's a Black woman. It's a majority, I think it's a Black owned agency. It's a Black agency. They hire a lot of like Black and I believe brown or like minority creators. So it was really exciting to hear from her, and I asked her a question, which you guys probably saw. And then I ended up taking a picture. I was gonna ask her another question, but I was running late. I had to leave at like 1 p.m. from CultureCon. I'm so sad I didn't stay because I saw Thames performed, and I know Yara Shahidi was there as well, but I couldn't stay because, you know, gotta get up on a flight and come back to the real world, which is school. Yeah, I'm so behind on school, guys. It's not even funny, but I will catch up. I'm having a fall break soon, so I'll be able to like catch up on school and also really like create a schedule for content because I want to put it out there. And I hope this vlog goes up soon. I feel like I'm so backlogged on like a lot of videos, so hopefully this vlog goes up soon. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a little recap. Came in, cleaned my place. Oh, and I networked more yesterday. I was so happy with myself. I was just like talking to people, or people were talking to me. There was this one girl who commented on my pants. Alexis also commented on my pants as well. She commented on my outfit. I don't know what part, but oh my gosh, she commented on my outfit. And then there was another girl sitting next to me. We exchanged socials when we were talking. And there was another girl. She was gorgeous. Like, she had this like pink in her eye. And maybe she's watching. Hey girl, shout out to you. But she had a short pixie cut and the pink in her eye with a pink top. Like, her makeup was amazing. And I was like, I think we were both like staring at each other, and we just wanted to say something, but we were like across the room. And then after the panel with the founder, she was like, oh, did I meet you next, did I miss you? I can't talk. She was like, oh, did I meet you yesterday? I was like, no, but you're so pretty, and we exchanged social. So I feel like I've been more like social, and I really am so proud of myself for putting myself out there, because y'all know, if you have social anxiety and going to an event where you don't know any people, like anyone, it's very nerve-wracking. Alexa, cancel alarm. Sorry, y'all. Alexa, I set an alarm so I could go because I have class at 11. It's 10:30. But I wanted to update you guys, and I didn't want to leave this vlog hanging and it'd be like, okay, well, what happened? How was your experience? But my experience was a 10 out of 10 experience. I definitely recommend, if you are an aspiring creator, to go to CultureCon at least once in your lifetime. I don't know if this is an every year thing, but I feel like it's definitely a once in a lifetime thing where it's like, definitely go. If you feel like you like the lineup and you're seeing the people who are attending, definitely go. But you probably won't see who's attending till like after you buy your tickets. if you're in school, you could have your school pay for it, or your work or job pay for it, or you can even apply to be a sponsor. I think I mentioned this, like do photos or do press if you like have a blog. But it was super amazing, and I was just, my TikTok kept on blowing up, guys. Like I felt like this was my sign. Like my TikTok's blowing up. I'm an aspiring creator. I'll show you guys how much. I keep on checking. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm so giddy. My TikTok now has 156.9k views, which is so crazy. Even though views isn't everything, but I have 16.4k likes. Like, y'all, that's crazy. And people are commenting, people are engaging, and that's reflecting in my numbers. It's not like I'm having some viral moment and people are not following. People are following. They like my content. Guys, I need to go because I'm gonna be late, but I just want to close out the video. I want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.